Hi, I'm Kris. I'm a music composer and keyboardist. I played a keyboard version of the Mayakkam Enna theme. If you haven't checked out that video yet, do check it out right here. Now I'm going to tell you how I made that video. The basic idea is that keyboards let you play several instruments. For example, like piano, violins, flutes. So the idea is to play all of these instruments separately and then while editing put them together to make it sound like the original. So my idea was not to play a piano piece but to recreate the original as closely as I can using the resources that I have, that is this keyboard. When you try to recreate something, it's an exercise in deep listening. What do I mean by deep listening? Let me give you an everyday example. Say you are at a party where there are many people and they're all talking, but there's this one person who is gossiping about you. You can follow that one voice even though there are many people talking. That is deep listening. So it's the same thing that you do here, but instead of with people, you're doing it with musical instruments. So if you take a segment of the Mayakkam Enna theme song and play it the first time, you will hear what everybody hears, the main instrument. And then when you play it a second time and a third time, you begin to notice and follow the instruments that make up the background music. That is the fun part. You discover things in the composition by repeatedly listening to it and recreating it. Let me give you a demo. So let's play the first portion of the song. Did you follow that tune? Could you hear that? We got the tune down, but then there's more. There's something missing. So you listen again, and you figure out that there is one extra note that you hit. You have to hit this note every time you play a note. That extra note, right? So now it sounds more like the original. And there's still something missing. That is the left hand part, the lower notes. Now let's try it with that. Pretty much exactly similar to the original, right? Now you play the second segment of the song. The same piano tune is going on. On top of that, there is some violin. Did you hear that in the second segment? But there's still something more. It sounds grand and majestic, and we haven't gotten that yet. So if you listen closely, you'll find that there's some low notes. Let me try hitting a really low note on the left of the keyboard. Right? That's what was missing. So now let's try it with the low notes. So this this is what I did until the ending of the song. In some parts of the song, there were up to 8 to 10 instruments playing simultaneously, and it was like working out a really difficult crossword puzzle. It was so much fun. I hope to make a more technical making of video for those who might be interested in music and video production. So do subscribe to this channel for more fun stuff. Until then, it's bye from Kris.